I'm Josh.
I'm Lisa.
And I'm Nemo. And we just nerd here.
So he's opening all of the toy drawers and pulling out the toys now?
Yeah, he opened one of them, and then I pulled him away from it and put him back in and put him on the other side of the room.
Then he crawled all the way back and said, no.
Good.
These are my
toys.
toys.
Because Chrislyn has Hatchimals, and those are tiny little choking hazards.
Joe doesn't care. He just snapped his fingers and like, no, this is my toy drawer, Lisa.
Who?
John Allen.
John Allen. I don't know who the fuck Joe is.
Yeah, I call him Joe. In my head, he's like little
They're
Joe.
buddies, okay?
He doesn't cry when he sees me. He's like, there's a brown guy? Why is he so big? I thought brown guys were really small. Because your daughter, she's like a little small crystal, like a little brown little girl. He's like, there's a big one. I see big white guys. But whatever, but big brown guys? They exist too. I'm like super like heavy and I just want to swing.
I love how...
It's like, I want to lay down on
I
like...
gotta say, your pink sparkly headband just really fitting this whole scene.
Yeah.
I like having my hair not in my face for once. And not having to do this. Because I feel like one day I'm going to be angry and shit at work. Because, you know, nurses yell at you. And I'm going to be like, fuck you. And then I'm going to hurt my neck like really bad. And then
From
I'm gonna,
tossing your hair.
like I wouldn't... Yeah, because like it gets in your eye and you're like...
buddy, you don't have enough hair to hurt your head.
Holy shit. I just noticed your Dobby. That's a fucking... That's not 10
He's
inches.
almost life
How big
size.
is he?
10 inches. He's the same size as the T-Rex and Scrooge.
Holy shit, that box is huge. Is it his fucking head?
Yeah, and the ears. I think the ears help.
Is he sad? Does he have a sock?
He's holding a sock.
Oh, good.
Yes. Master gave Dobby socks.
He's a free man.
Dobby.
He's a free elf.
Free elf. He's not a man.
He's a man inside because he wants to be. Because he realized in his universe that only humans get to be free. So inside he wants to be what he can. Just like Harry Potter, you know? He's like, I wish I had a family. Because if I did, I wouldn't fucking have to sleep in a damn closet underneath the stairs.
Yep, that's exactly.
And play with like 3 fucking toys.
That is what drives Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know. You get it.
Well, I get it. I've lived my life under the stairs too, Nemo.
So sad. But I believe in you.
Who are you talking to?
I have no idea. I'm just looking at your stuff.
He believes in all of your stuff, Josh.
Literally the only thing in this room that has changed since the last time you were here
But you
is I put the table there.
No, that fucking Dobby wasn't there.
Okay, and the
It's
Dobby.
fucking huge.
Was the shelf clear though?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Is it? I don't fucking know.
Because
Don't ask me.
I put away... Heather wanted me to put away her Doctor Who stuff.
Oh yeah.
So we
That's
could
all
put
gone.
family pictures up there.
My
Why?
pictures are nice.
I don't know. Family pictures are nice.
But they're nice in an album.
No, they're-
I mean, you
They're
can
nice
have
on
them
your
the
wall.
walls,
No,
too.
No,
Yeah.
see, I don't like people...
okay, just because you
knowing
and I buy
things.
prints
No, you
all
buy
the damn
prints.
time.
I don't buy prints.
Okay, but I've
Excuse me, you don't buy
seen-
prints?
Whoa. Back it up. The Lego thing doesn't count. That was the only time... Oh, shit, no.
No, and the Halloween
No,
Expo.
no, yeah.
And last year at Comic-Con, like...
No, they had deals. If you give me one for free, I'm definitely gonna buy it. That's how you hook me. Free. Damn it. Mormons.
Buy 6, get 1
All
free.
Mormons. They like free stuff.
So, wait, you're Mormon now?
No, but that's what you said. He's like, you like free stuff. You're one of them.
Yeah, you know what? I did say that. I did. I'm guilty. No, because at Boo at the freaking zoo...
But it's true.
Anyway,
it's
I
true.
don't wanna get
Actually,
into it.
somebody actually said it to me at work too. My buddies.
The Mormons like
I was
free
asking
stuff.
like I was
Well,
walking
it's
past.
true. When you
past-
have that many kids...
Doesn't everybody like free stuff?
No. He's
Okay,
right.
There is a point where it's not worth it.
Yeah, but I was like walking past.
But when you have
Yeah.
15 kids, it's always worth it.
I don't think it's a kids thing. I don't agree with that. I'm just saying the University of Utah credit card, whatever that they have.
Yeah.
They were doing a giant display for people who signed up for them at the hospital, and I was walking past and I was like, holy shit, they're giving out really cool free hats. And I was like, typical Mormon.
Did you get a free hat?
No, I was scared to ask after that. Fuck you. I'm not going to agree to this.
You're going to go in and wearing one of those hats,
Dude.
and he's going to call you out on it.
It was a nice hat, man. It's like one of the ones that they sell at the bookstore for like $30.
Oh my god.
You should have shaken your bangle at him.
It's not a bangle. Purple.
What is it? Sorry.
It's the lid to a mason jar.
Yeah, I cut out the inside. I'm a hipster.
And he put it on his wrist.
Boom. I created something.
He can never take that off.
I'm on an Etsy.
You're an Etsy now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should start an Etsy page.
What would we
For
sell?
what?
Let's learn how to make enamel pins.
We should Oh, yeah.
Okay, that would be cool.
I would only do them if they glue in the dark. Glowed.
Glue?
Glued in the dark.
We can glue them in the dark, buddy. I'll turn off all the lights and give you a hot glue gun.
Your
I don't
wife
think
would
that.
hate you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it in the house.
Okay.
Where do you do it? Garage.
Your garage.
Garage.
You can't do it in my garage.
Why not?
My mom doesn't want you in my house.
I know where she keeps the good glasses.
That's true. Everybody does. And they're like, why are we drinking out of this?
Does
She's
she-
like, you're not fancy enough.
Does she specifically not want Josh in her house?
Oh, no, I'm just making that up. He's in love. I think she would like him. He's actually nice. And cordial.
Cordial. I'm cordial.
He's like that. He's like,
I'm
okay.
cordial and
He's
you're
like,
Halfway between cordial and corduroy.
Yeah, like,
Cordial.
he's like
I'm
that.
not rough, though. I'm really smooth. Feel my arms.
Corduroy is soft, though.
Yeah, but it's
is-
also kind of lumpy.
I'm a little disturbed.
See, I
Your
shaved-
hair is soft.
I know. I like shaved this one little part.
Why did you shave your
Why did you
arms?
shave-
Because there's like a little speck there, and I thought it was like melanoma or something.
Okay.
But it's not.
I have a bruise on the back of my hand from where they were doing blood draws when Heather thought I was having a heart attack the other day.
It's definitely cancer.
So look at that.
I'm just
Tyler
kidding.
got real pissed
I don't
about
think-
it.
Tyler was pissed
Mhm.
because I didn't tell him until today. I waited 4 days to tell him
Just
Heather
tell
thought I
him
was
that you
having a
told me
heart
first.
attack.
He
I
needs
did.
to know where my
He
what?
knows.
I did.
Good. He knows
Yeah.
where the friendship
He was
lines
also
are.
And
angry.
one of the last things he said before he left was, "Do we want to get into how angry I am that Nemo knew before I did?"
I wish I would have just popped out of your, like, behind your couch, like, do we?
That would have been so fantastic.
Oh, yeah. If you had come out earlier today like you were originally planning.
No, I didn't even know that she was here earlier. I was like, I got your text, like,
Because I
Lisa's
was
here. I was
working
like,
last night.
should we come?
So I just...
Did he want me to come earlier? Did he say something? Did I not get a text? Did I not read it? Or did I read it and forget?
All of the above.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah.
Yes. I just
No.
want to be there when you and Tyler meet. Just
I can't wait for you and Tyler to meet.
I'm going to assert my dominance the first time I see him.
He'll take you
I just
down.
want to be there.
Let's see.
You don't want him to.
I don't know. I don't know how crazy I am.
Okay, you see that pop of Thor over there?
Which one?
That's what Tyler looks like.
Looks like Thor.
Yeah,
He kind of does.
he's definitely got that look of Ragnarok Thor. With the short hair and the beard and
I don't even
the
care.
muscles. And,
I don't care.
Don't want to cross that dude.
like, he'll
that.
beat you to death with the meat tenderizer I got from Comic-Con.
Well, there's only one way to find out to see who wins.
I'd say let's go back to your original plan, but I'm not gonna like volunteer you to lose a testicle. So
You want to lose a testicle? Gonna give it to somebody? Are you gonna give it in a giveaway?
Was he even here?
I
Or
was
was
here.
that the episode
Yeah.
with Haley?
well, I mean, we talked about it at his house,
We talk about a
the
lot of
buddy
things.
comedy.
What?
Where if I ever have to have a testicle
Oh,
removed,
yeah,
that
yeah.
you and
Yeah.
Tyler are going to go on a buddy trip to get the testicle back.
Yeah.
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 Then we'll plant it somewhere in like a magical garden, and then boom, there's another dog.
You are on a roll with creating these like alternate universes today. I like it.
Can you hand me the booze behind you?
Oh, you want your booze?
I do want booze.
There's a curly fry over there.
Nope. That's all on your floor.
Are you going to lick my forehead? It's
The
like
night
a-
is young.
It's not even 5 o'clock yet.
It's drinking time somewhere.
Oh. So welcome to We Just Nerd here. I'm Josh, and today we're going to be talking about San Diego Comic-Con 2018.
The regrets.
and all of the
Rugrats.
fun reveals, or at least the things that stood out to us, the movie trailers and the TV announcements, and of course all of the fun collectibles that come out this time of year.
Nothing stood out to me other than my regret.
That's it.
That's it.
But obviously something caught your eye to cause regret.
A lot of things did. And they still are, because it's not over yet.
Well, there you go.
It's still not over. We get paid on Friday.
What Friday?
Well, it's coming Friday.
Next Friday?
Yeah.
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 So we can buy more.
But you get paid earlier than me.
I do, because my bank loves me.
No, my bank loves me too. They were like, oh my god, you spent over. We forgive you.
So before we get into the regrets of Comic-Con, what were some of the big announcements that stood out to you guys?
Everything DC did.
The new DC online service sounds like it'll be worth $8 a month.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't pay a lot of attention,
Yeah.
so I'm unprepared for this episode.
Okay.
I just
But
watched
you'll get my reactions.
Well, I mean, your brother's Rocket Raccoon. Sorry,
Yeah.
Rocket
Wow.
Raccoon.
Wait, go back. What?
Wait, you haven't seen Mike Asunuma's Rocket Raccoon puppet?
Oh, yeah,
Wait, is he Rocket Raccoon?
yes,
Yes.
he is.
He
Like, does
My,
he create
my
it?
brother,
No,
yes.
her brother is the guy in the Rocket Raccoon suit. In the
I thought that was Bradley Cooper.
No, he just did the voice.
He
And they
did the
just
voice.
shrunk him down.
No, my brother built a fully articulated Rocket Raccoon puppet that he was carrying around Comic-Con, had in front of him.
I looked at Gizmodo and IGN's and all the different.
Nobody talked about it?
Well, no, I was waiting because every day they do like the best cosplay day 1, day 2, day 3. Finally, on like the coverage from day 3, he showed up in everybody's feed. It was
That's
fantastic.
good. That's awesome.
Yeah, but no, this
I've been seeing
puppet
pictures
is just
on his page.
yeah, just badass. Fully articulated, eyes move, mouth moves, hands and fingers move.
Yeah.
The puppet is attached to his feet, so
Yeah.
when he walks, it walks.
Does he have like a voiceover on it too?
Yeah,
Someone
he's
opens
got
his
a
mouth?
voice modulator.
Just doing the voice, yeah.
Well, isn't it a modulator?
No, I think he's just doing a voice.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But still,
my
It
brother
would be
does
cool
all
if it
kinds
was
of
modulated.
voices.
Really?
Yeah.
He didn't do any voices when I met him, and now I'm kind of sad.
I mean, if you asked him to, he would.
He should have known. He should have known.
I love voiceover actors.
Nice.
But yeah, the puppet's just badass.
Puppets looks really cool.
I mean,
The eyes just kind of freak me out a little bit.
His work is fantastic to begin with, but I really think that this like rig that he did with the puppet is
Like the
It's
only
super cool.
thing I know about him was when we met him at the Halloween con thing.
Mhm.
yeah.
But he was doing props for Star Trek Next Generation.
Yeah.
Star Trek Discovery.
Discovery, yeah, that
Discovery.
one. And that to me was amazing. He designed the phaser, right?
Mm-hmm. Some of like the medical stuff.
Yeah, and that's just mind blowing. He gets to be hands on with all the actors, and
I mean, not really. Like, but he designed stuff, and then they used him on the show. So
I'm just saying, like, let's say if an actor, you know, has like some hand issue, they have to talk to him. It's like, hey, I need a phaser that
It's
deals
not
with
like
this.
it's not like it's not like he was handing the props to the actors.
But no, I think what Nemo's saying is if they hired someone with a missing finger or
Yeah.
a deformed hand,
Oh,
they would
that
talk to him, and
he
he'd be
could
like,
they'd
create
be like, hey, you have to fix it like this.
an,
So then he would have
an
to meet them,
accessibility
right?
phaser.
to see like what he needs to engineer to make up for missing a finger or whatever, so they can use the phaser in the same way.
Maybe I don't know the specifics.
I
of
believe that he is.
Okay.
I believe he is.
I can't wait for him to publicly announce his next project.
Yeah.
The puppet that he's working on.
He's doing
It's- yeah, you're gonna lose your mind when you see it. I've seen some of the early sketches on his Facebook. Oh, Mike Asanuma is a god when it comes to creating props and puppets, and I mean all of the Asanumas are gods in their respective fields.
Okay.
But okay, you can't deny that it's true.
No, I mean, no, you're right.
You and
But-
your siblings have like some of the.
You gotta have
greatest-
that laugh down, you know, like, oh, don't be like that.
Oh.
You know it's true.
Pshaw.
Stop it, Josh.
Yeah.
I have one. Everything.
You've got that
Yeah.
laugh down. you know how to do it.
Please.
Okay.
Not really, but yes.
Yeah,
He seems pretty cool. He does do a lot of great work.
I really want to buy
I
the
don't follow
hooves.
him, so.
I want to buy the hooves that he was making. At
Yes, I want to
Halloween Con.
wear those.
I want to be a ghost-busting hoof
Goat.
demon.
Oh, okay. You be a hoof demon. I'll be a goat.
Just want to be a standard goat?
But I'll be the goat from Bob's Burgers.
The two-assed goat?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I would make it very prominent. They would have to know.
Oh my goodness.
And I would promote our show that way too.
Every time you farted, it would say, "We just nerd here."
No, like on the back, you'll see like the two assholes, and then you'll say, "We just nerd here." We just nerd here on the arcs, and then like below it would be the QR codes and you can scan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's good. Can we do that on my ass?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
All of our asses.
Let's each have an extra asshole installed.
No.
No.
Just
Yeah.
Purely cosmetic.
No.
No.
All right.
He's going on of his own tangent. I do not agree with you.
Well, this whole episode is basically one giant tangent because there was a lot of really cool shit shown at Comic-Con this year.
Well, I guess I don't know as much as you do.
So you were initially referencing DC, so I'm guessing you're talking about the Titans live-action TV show.
There was that, the new Shazam trailer, and the new Aquaman trailer.
Yeah.
Out of everything that they showed, the only thing that I really, really want to see is Shazam. That's the only thing.
Not even Titans?
The Titans was horrible. I didn't like the trailer at all.
Oh my god,
I think they went way too far on a different direction, but I understand why they would. They want to make it unique to themselves. They don't want to copy something that the animation did or some other writers have done. They want to give it its own spin-off.
And
Yeah.
I like that uniqueness
Yeah,
about it.
it's
Because
beautiful, but
if they were just doing like the original Teen Titans cartoon or Young Justice
they
as
wouldn't be able to.
as a
No.
live action show, it would be awful.
Young Justice, I love the fact that it's a cartoon. I'm excited for the third season. I want it so bad.
Yeah, Young Justice.
I love that cartoon show.
Young Justice and Legion and some of the DC animated shows that have been out in the last 10 years.
It just disappoints me sometimes that every time you see a movie that they make, the live action ones, that you see references to the cartoon, you see references to the animation in the comics, but you realize that they probably did, but they didn't take credit from those writers. They didn't understand what they were going for and try to adapt
DC
their own
is,
thing.
I mean, I think it's a little too late for DC, but they're starting to bring in a lot of their comic writers to pen or direct that's the
best thing.
Yeah,
because they actually do a great job.
But I think it might be too late. I think that this iteration of the DC universe, the cinematic universe is bunk.
No. I agree with you at some point. I really wish Superman would have stayed dead in Justice League.
Yeah,
I don't think they needed him.
I still haven't seen Justice League. I mean, I know the plot. But
no, the way they brought him back, I get it. But from what I know about DC and its heroes and its villains, they didn't need Superman then. They could have easily beat him themselves. They needed to bring, like how in the movie, Steppenwolf gets, every time he gets exited out or he's talking about Darkseid, he's like, for the mother and for Darkseid. You're like, okay, that's when they need Superman. They need their big gun to beat the biggest villain that DC has.
That's what I was about to say is Darkseid doesn't show up in Justice League.
Yeah.
They should have saved Superman for the big battle.
Like, I get how Doomsday would kill Superman. That's necessary because Doomsday can kill him, and he does.
Right.
But they should have had Justice League without Superman. They should have iterated Shazam, Green Lantern, then have Doomsday, and then bring back Superman, and then create the official Justice League, in my opinion.
I think something like that would have been a lot
They need to
better.
know that he's not necessary. People need to know that Shazam can kill him. Shazam can beat him.
I don't think that it would be necessary to do origin stories for all of the heroes. Like Superman and Batman, they don't need origin. Aquaman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Cyborg, they deserve origin stories.
From what
I do like the way they've done it is they've introduced them and then they're doing kind of prequel stories like the Wonder Woman movie, which was phenomenal.
It was so good.
And I cannot wait for Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah.
A lot of people like
the Aquaman movie. It looks so badass.
Okay, we can get to there later, but in my opinion, they need to stop making Superman the center of attention. I feel like that he's always there. They need him for everything. We need him for this. We need him for that. You don't. They can beat him themselves. Batman does it. In the comics, he doesn't. He kills him to the point where he's like, "I will kill you."
He kills him to the point where he kills him?
No, like, he's killing him to the point, like he's like, "I will literally stab you. You need to understand this right now. You are nothing to me. If I wanted to finish you, I will finish you right now. But I'm gonna let you go because I want you to know. I want you to live with it. That you know that you can't be defeated by a man. That you're not a god to any of us. Mm-hmm. You think you are, but I'm bringing you back to Earth. Like, right where I am."
Yeah.
They needed to do that. I hated that they brought him back.
I think stories like that are way, way better. I think the reason that they don't do that is because general audiences...
I think they're doing what Marvel does, you know? Like, a little bit now.
No, I think they're realizing...
Superman.
Yeah, I agree with Lisa. They're like, the audience is expecting Superman. Just like with Marvel, the audience expects, like right now, they expect Iron Man, they expect Captain America, they expect the Hulk and Thor. Those are their heavy hitters. And that's where they started their universe. Mm-hmm. Okay, and now as we get into phase 4, after the next Avengers film, and those contracts for the actors expire, and they've introduced a plethora of amazing new heroes, the public doesn't have to have Iron Man, Thor, Cap. They don't need those familiar faces. DC has a problem, though, because don't get after me, comic people. I know. DC has a huge back catalog of amazing heroes and villains that they could play with.
But they don't seem to as much.
I don't think the public would embrace them as much as a character like Doctor Strange or the Guardians.
No, see, like, what they need to do, go ahead.
And this is because of the way the DC universe has built itself. It's too dark.
No,
that's the thing. That's what they should be doing.
Right, but if you take some of the other characters from their back catalog, they're fun and they're playful and they would not...
Squirrel Girl.
Yeah,
that's on Marvel.
Right, but try and take Squirrel Girl and put her into the Justice League movie.
I'm bad at this game.
No, see, this is the thing that I'm saying. Marvel has its own thing. Disney had a vision of where they wanted to see these movies go. Mm-hmm. From when Marvel wasn't bought out by Disney and they did the very first Iron Man movie, the thing that basically launched Marvel into the limelight that it is today. Mm-hmm. Right? Disney understood it. They had the same following. They understand what sold, what really captivated an audience. They had their own little idea and vision of it.
Sure.
The main thing that people love DC for is the darkness that it is. It's more of a reality check.
Sure.
For people.
Yeah.
That's why I think if they really wanted to do something, like, I know that people who make movies for fans tend to fail a lot more than making it for a general audience.
Yeah.
But I feel like if they stuck true to their roots, they could do a much better and more phenomenal of a job than Marvel ever could.
I think, well, I don't know about that. I feel like...
They have an expanding universe that goes beyond what people think it is, that is just Batman and Superman. They have such a huge array of things they could work with.
Yeah.
But they need to allow that the motif, the darkness that's inside DC, the thing that makes it what it is. Like Watchmen.
But I feel like those, like the most recent, the Batman movies were too heavy. Like,
no, the Christopher Nolan
I couldn't
stuff.
enjoy watching those over and over again.
I mean, they are really, really good.
They're good
Batman films.
I think super dark.
They work for the character.
Yeah, like, you gotta understand who Batman is and what Gotham is.
I have issues with that too, though, because, like, there's so much, like, I don't know. I feel like Batman is a lot to
Batman
than
that's the thing I hate too. Like, that's the thing that everybody just takes. They blow it up. Are these two characters constantly? Yeah. That's why whenever DC starts to do anything new, they always have to redo Batman. They always have to redo Superman. Right. Like anybody, like, nobody knows their backstories. Like, when I watched Batman versus Superman, every time they did a cutscene to his family dying, I wanted to get out of my seat and throw something at the screen.
No, I agree.
I was like,
I don't need to see. I don't need to see Thomas and Martha get shot again.
I don't need you to tell me this again and again and again. I know what Superman is. I know what Batman is. I know all this.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly, I don't even think the movie was necessary. People needed to know that Superman needs to die.
Well, you know what? I enjoy. I'm in the minority, but I enjoy the Superman and Superman Batman movies. Okay.
I liked it too, but I think he should have.
They should have started with the Wonder Woman movie. If they had started this universe there.
Build her up. Good. Build them up like the same way with Marvel did. They got the one of an iconic character.
Yeah.
Build it up from there.
DC could have done what Marvel did.
Yeah.
Instead, they opened up with just trying to play catch up.
Yeah.
No, I
agree with that.
I can't stand it. The way they made the fight happen between Batman and Superman, it wasn't satisfying.
It wasn't as organic as it was in the comic. Any of the comics where they've
even in any of the animation, it didn't look fluid.
It wasn't organic at all.
No,
and even like their resolution wasn't organic. It's like, oh, that's so contrived.
Well, it's just so stupid that he would put a spear somewhere, and he's like, "I'm going to fight you until I get to that spear." Like, I know how I'm playing this out. Like, no, that's bullshit. Like, even the suit that he builds has kryptonite built into it. He doesn't need to shoot a gas to weaken him. No. The suit itself is the weapon. That's the main thing that makes Batman bad. But it didn't seem like that.
We can spend 6 hours discussing the problems with the movies.
But just going back to what I was saying, I love the fact, out of everything that DC released this year, Shazam was the main thing. Like, I don't like the actor.
I don't know him, but I love Shazam so much. He's so
Levi
cool.
Something?
The dude who plays Chuck.
Yeah, it's Chuck. Chuck is Shazam.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. A lot of people, after they watched the trailer, they wanted the other kid who plays the main character kid's best friend. Mm-hmm. They wanted him to be Billy instead of the other kid because he seemed more happy.
I'm not overly familiar with the Shazam comics. I'm more familiar with the characters from those comics, like Black Adam and Mary Marvel and
but the beauty of it is that, like, the guy who plays him, he acts like a kid.
Yeah.
You can feel like he's a little kid inside, and he's like, I'm just a kid who got powers from a wizard.
Exactly.
It's supposed to be Merlin, but they don't identify it. Because in the animation and in some of the comics, they state that the wizard is Merlin. And
it's also stated that it's Greek, and there's a lot of plays on it. And I think here we're going to end up going Greek because of the Wonder Woman connection.
Oh.
To the DC universe.
But you got to love the fact that, see, this is why I think that Superman didn't be ranked, is because the fact that what Shazam is, he is literally the embodiment of 5 different gods.
Well, and the thing with if we're talking about who can beat Superman, lots of people over the years have bested Superman.
Yeah, because he's impervious to magic, too.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No.
He can't. Magic can hurt him. It's stated that magic can actually beat him.
Yeah, magic can beat him. I thought you said he was impervious.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, then maybe I did. He wasn't.
I think you did.
You slurred. You slurred a little. It's the whiskey. It's okay. It's Whiskey Saturday. Magic can get him. That's why Mr. Mixelpick and all of the fun magic characters, I think they got their best due. Again, another tangent in the Injustice comic in year 3 when they introduce magic and bring in Constantine. So good.
I love Constantine.
Dude.
I love Guillermo del Toro. I know I'm messing up his name. Guillermo. Yeah. I loved his Constantine. I get like he didn't...
Wasn't Keanu Reeves Constantine in that one?
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't actually seen that.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I have it.
I
haven't seen it since it came out.
I actually fell in love with Constantine from that movie.
Have you seen the newer TV show?
Like that
I tried watching the TV show with that Scottish dude.
Matt Ryan.
Yeah, people are like insanely in love with that show.
I love that show.
I haven't.
And the fact that Greg Berlanti was smart enough to bring Constantine into the Arrowverse, and now he's on Legends of Tomorrow, like that alone is a drive for me to catch up with the series.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
I didn't like the show as much. Personally,
did you finish?
I didn't finish it.
Love
okay,
Keanu,
I only got a little bit into it.
The first couple episodes are kind of like meh, but if you can, And I hate when people say that about shows, like, get over the hump, like, and then it gets really good. But
it's so true, though,
you really have to
for
give a
most
show a
things.
chance. Like, if you're going to start watching something, watch the first season.
Yeah.
If you can't get through the first season, then I don't care what you do in season 2. You've already bunked season 1, and that's 22 hours of my life I'm never getting back.
Because, like, I watched the movie first by Guillermo del Toro. Beautifully done. I think so. He might have not have thought so because he didn't want to do a sequel.
Yeah.
I think Keanu Reeves did an amazing job as Constantine. He embodied the attitude. He embodied the badass, the suave of who Constantine is. Like, he got him down.
That's just who Keanu Reeves is.
That's true. That's his natural state. I'm just saying, it was so good that I actually looked up the character and I found out he was a DC hero.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And I was like, holy shit, mind blown. This
The one
guy's
that
amazing.
blew my mind was Jonah Hex. I still haven't seen the movie,
I haven't seen Jonah Hex either.
but when I found out that he was DC, I was like,
Oh wait, is that the one with Megan Fox in it? And that Thanos dude?
I want to say yes.
Josh Brolin?
probably. I never saw it, but when I was like, wait, this movie is a DC hero? Like, what?
I don't know that he was either.
Yeah, I had no idea. And I felt,
Is he like the Ghost Rider from Marvel?
I don't know.
I can't remember what his power is.
I didn't see the movie, and I never really looked him up. But like my introduction to DC, outside of like, you know, the motion pictures and then the animated universe, my introduction was Infinite Crisis, which made me go back and read Crisis on Infinite Earths and made me stick around through Final Crisis, because those are some of the big DC storylines. And you get introduced to a lot of heroes, you learn a lot of history.
I
And
guess I don't really know the main one.
trying to jump into DC through those books, believe me, it's rough.
No, like...
You are going, wait, who's this? And then you have to pick up this book and read it. And that's how I got into comic books. was
Josh,
through
that's
that.
what Wikipedia is for.
But see, like I was saying before, their darkness of what DC is what really makes it who it is. I didn't like
It
any
definitely
movie,
is
but
what sets it apart.
Yeah,
It does.
Watchmen, beautifully done,
It's a good film.
loved it, and it drove DC.
I know
Constantine,
this
it
is
was
a
so
foreign
well
thing
done.
for you. I want you to read The Watchmen.
I do want to read it, but
It's graphic.
I should. Yeah,
Yeah, there are pictures.
It's mostly pictures.
It's a picture book. Does it
Do
pop
it,
up?
Nemo.
I wonder if Graphic Audio has done an adaptation of Watchmen yet.
No, but
You might enjoy that.
I'm just saying, everything dark that they've done has literally driven me to look up more of that character and follow it. Everything else that they've
That's
done
awesome,
that's trying to
though.
just drive
But
an audience and get paid pisses me
And
off because they
that
do the
Is
same
the power
shit.
of story.
Boom! Lisa
Boom.
Asanuma, another king of the Asanumas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Boom. Not even a queen, you're a king.
Thank you.
Straight up king.
You guys haven't seen Skyscraper yet.
What's the Rock movie? I don't want to see it. I saw
No,
Rampage.
it's so good.
I saw
I
Rampage.
It's
enjoy
so
The
fun.
Rock.
I do like,
But
The
he
Rock
really
too.
is in everything.
No, I don't think
I
he's in
know
everything.
he is, but this was really, really fun.
I don't know. I loved him in Jumanji. My
I
buddy,
I
saw
still want to
Jumanji.
see Jumanji.
my buddy Charlie was telling from work was
It's
telling
on
me about it. He's
Netflix.
like, it's a good movie. Watch it. I'm like, yeah. And then one day I was like bored and shit. I was like, whatever. I'll watch it from the beginning. The
Dude,
minute
is Rampage as awful as I've heard?
Your face says
bad,
yes.
but I feel like it's a. It's
Your
like if you're
face-
bored.
Your
face
face is
says
telling
yes.
me yes.
If it's like one of those movies like if I'm sitting down and I want to watch something and it's on, but there's other things I like that are on, I would give Rampage a shot. I was like, I've already seen all this. Let's do it. But I'm not gonna go like I need to see it in a movie theater.
Okay.
So, like, until very recently, I never considered myself a pop guy, like pop vinyls. But,
You definitely are.
well, no.
Until very recently?
Yeah,
like,
How did you
dude,
spend this much money that fast?
Dude, you're definitely a pop dude. Unless,
Well, okay.
I guess, no.
Well, no, if you look over,
I guess
like,
that's
if you look
true.
at the
I guess
Marvel
that's
and
true.
DC stuff, all of that came from not Loot Crate, but the Funko subscription box.
No. I feel like you like a certain series, and you
Right.
buy everything of that series.
Right.
Like Ghostbusters, you bought everything Ghostbusters.
I'm
Jurassic
missing
Park.
one and then 5 exclusives.
Yeah, see?
I'm gonna get them.
I feel like that's...
Gonna get them. I'm not going to get them. I can't afford
They're
one of
too
them. It's
rich.
like
So it's not even-
$600.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you're a pop guy. I think you're
Well,
a fan of a show or a
but-
series, and you want
Over.
the
like
thing
Lisa's saying.
the thing about them though is like it's an affordable way for me to have that piece of a show to display my love for the show.
My buddy
Right.
Al from work was saying that these might be the next Beanie Babies.
Oh, they are. Trust
They
me.
are.
100%. I don't buy them to flip or sell. I bought Beanie Babies because they were going to be pay for my college. Okay?
No, like
But I also did them because my grandma and grandpa did them with me. So it was like for me,
family kind of
yeah, it was something that I did with my grandparents, and I have fantastic fucking memories of searching for Beanie Babies with my grandma and grandpa when I was a kid, and like, you know, them sending me Beanie Babies when new ones would come out, and it was just lots of fun. Okay, so whether they're worth $1 now or 50 cents or $100, I don't care. I have those memories. I'm not buying Pops. I don't buy Legos and Pops and other like collectible
Yeah.
stuff. Like if I had the money, I would be buying the like really fancy like Superman statuettes or marquees and doing that, but I can't. So Pops and other vinyl figures right now, I'm so glad they're doing them.
I get the appeal to them. I understand them. Like I was saying, like my buddy said, they're the next Beanie Babies. There's a huge appeal to them. They're worth something right now, maybe or maybe not. I don't think they'll tank because they constantly revamp what they're doing.
Yeah.
So that they know what they are, and they're like, we're gonna stay ahead of the curve.
And
so they keep doing.
They
better.
can't do it forever.
Yeah.
But I mean,
yeah.
I
like,
think they could.
and
maybe
it's weird that I have this information,
Let's see.
but in the last month, Funko stock has almost doubled. Just in the last 30 days.
Well, I would say Comic-Con had something to do with it too.
Even before they started announcing the Comic-Con exclusives, it was rising. It didn't go up that much during
Is
Comic-Con.
that why they're doing their own cereal now?
The Funkos?
Yeah.
Those
And you get like a limited edition Funko.
No,
each
you
one.
get like a mini Funko figure. I want the Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees Funkos.
I don't know. I would try their cereal though.
I'm so Dinosaur Dracula did a review of the Funkos, and they look really cool. But he also this year is predicting monster cereals are gonna be back in a big way, not just Count Chocula, Boo Berry, and Frankenberry,
Which I've never had.
but they're bringing back Fruity Yummy Mummy and Fruit Brute. Oh my god! Can you imagine if they partnered with Funko to put mini Fruity Yummy Mummies and Fruit Brutes and stuff in the Funko into the monster cereals, like as prizes.
No.
That would be cool.
I cannot
Old school
imagine.
cereal premiums. Oh my god, I'd be all over that shit.
This is such a good episode about the Comic Con.
Yeah, you know what? I think that we're gonna have to do the next episode about Comic-Con, and this episode's just gonna be about random shit that Drunk Nemo and Josh go on tangents on.
Hey, there you go.
And Lisa gives her ideas of what we think.
Well, because Lisa has really good opinions.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Opinions, not ideas. Our ideas.
Well, ideas
Whatever
are
she wants.
opinions. But yeah, but I've been finding myself lately buying like more pops, like the Nickelodeon pops. I just can't get enough of them.
We know.
You know.
We
You
know.
know.
There's always more every time we come over here. The
Yeah.
stacks
And that
get
is
higher,
true.
and then
That
it
is
makes me
true.
think.
But you
Where
had
is
that.
there-
You brought up that really good idea about the baseball bat displays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how I'd never come across that.
No, like I was just because I wanted to do something with Power Ranger pops, Digimon pops, and all that. 'cause
Oh,
those are
that's
the-
it. That because you brought up you wanted a complete series. Of
Yeah, I
something.
wanted a complete series of something, and then I typed it into YouTube and stuff, and then this couple popped up of how they display theirs, and they're the baseball bat cases, or even large display cases of certain things like baseballs and footballs and all that they use to display all their pops. But you came up with a good idea of where you would want to use the backgrounds that you get in some of the boxes and stick them in the back to give it its like even though they're all in one
that's
case.
really cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
Like
Well, and I bought Heather that Stranger Things display.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember the company, but it's just a like cardboard display,
Yeah.
and then they have like Joyce's alphabet with the lights on the wall attached with magnets
Yeah.
to
that's
each
super
part of
cool.
the shelf. I was like, so I was thinking when I get the display case, I want to put those in the back, but then drill holes in the back and light it with like Christmas lights through it. But the way I'm doing it is I want it staggered like stairs, so the cord will be hidden until like the very last one where it has to go down to the plug.
Like I was thinking you were gonna give like like how you have each little pop, and then behind each pop it's its own little thing.
I mean I would love to do that.
Like that would be kind of cool. If I
like with Heather's Stranger Things, like all of them are still in the box.
Because it'd be kind of cool if you did like 11 with her little waffles, and then you do like the Waffle House behind her or something.
Just like cut out an Egos.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. Yeah. Like you do certain like things that are unique to the character.
That would be fun.
Like that's what I thought you were gonna do. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. We could probably get away with that.
Like the only ones.
You know what pops you should get all of?
I want to get all the Power Ranger ones and the Digimon ones, the four that they have.
Well, there'll be more Digimon ones,
hopefully.
Bob's Burgers.
I want them.
Why don't you?
I don't know yet
because you got that fun custom gene,
the little zombie one, but then the mom, the dad, and the sisters all got sold out.
Did you talk to the guy?
I didn't talk to him, but I don't think he is gonna do any. I guess I don't know.
You should
reach out to him. I mean, I think that between the two of us, and then Lisa and my crafty wife, we could probably do our own custom zombie Bobs for you if you wanted to. But like, I bought the 10-inch T-Rex from Target, and I was lucky enough to end up with 3 because...
You got 3? I thought you had 2.
I have 3 total, because I make really, really great life decisions with money.
My stomach just literally started hurting.
Because of you said that. But I'm going to do a custom one where I've got him eating somebody and blood on the snout.
I wonder who.
You.
Yes.
It's going to be you.
All right, we just nerd here crew. Because you're all our members. Guess who it is? You might win something? Question mark? I don't know.
Nemo is not speaking for the podcast right now. He's speaking through his whiskey.
I'm speaking for the whiskey. It's saying yes. Guess. Yeah.
Like
it could have been.
I don't know how this episode got so off the rails, but
don't you? Because I think it was Nemo.
Look, he was sober before we walked down the stairs.
That's true. I think when I chugged down the other glass, it took a while for it to hit me.
And then he went down the stairs.
No, I like this much. I like this much.
Oh, it was like half full?
Yeah, and I just chugged it.
Oh,
like,
Jesus, you idiot. Okay.
See, going down the stairs also circulated.
And then the lower atmospheric pressure in the basement. Because of
Blood's like, whoa.
Because of science.
Because when you go lower, you get less drunk, which is the opposite of science.
I don't want to think right now.
So, yeah, that's been this episode of We Just Nerd Here. Sorry it's not about Comic-Con, but our next episode will be about Comic-Con.
We just title it Kinda Comic-Con 1 and Kinda Comic-Con 2.
Kinda Comic-Con Pretense?
No, I feel like it's just Kinda Con, then the next one is Comic-Con.
Oh, Kinda Con and Comic-Con. I like it. So... Part 2 of our Comic-Con saga will be up in 2 weeks.
About our regrets.
About our Comic-Con regrets.
Why am I talking like that?
You weird. Talk like that a lot.
I know.
I like it.
I'm weird.
You have good speech pattern. Yeah. It's really weird, though, when I'm talking to Lisa and I stop myself and realize, oh, fuck, I'm acting like Nemo.
You all become
I'll do the thing where you put your fingers together and you, like... dance them around and
I'm
move
like an Italian
shoulders.
Indian. I need to talk with my hands.
Right? And I talk with my hands, but you do this thing where you put all of your fingers together and you're like...
But I have retarded pinky, so it's the only way I can feel like an actual real human. You know, like, I'm a real boy.
You know, I'm really glad you decided to stay here tonight so you could have some more to drink.
Hey, if I get sober again with enough coffee, we'll see where we go.
But we're not giving you coffee, so... Hooray!
I'll have to... Yeah.
Anyway, so I did want to make a really, really big announcement. I got excited the other day at Walgreens.
Yay!
I walked into Walgreens. Well, and when I say the other day, I mean yesterday.
He likes to shop.
Don't know where this is going.
I don't know either.
You do.
But I thought he was going to say Target.
Yeah, because I always go to Target. I haven't been to Target in
It's
a
like
week.
you're like that.
It's
like,
been a week.
No,
Nemo.
I get it, but
Oh
you know,
my
like your
gosh.
wife will ask you one day. I was like, "You want to go to your favorite place?" He's like, "Yes," and she just drops you off at Target. That's you.
No, my favorite place would have been Toys R Us, but she can't drop me off there.
They're dead
Yeah.
because they were run by a giraffe.
Hey, you know what? I've never
They made a
spent.
CEO a giraffe.
I have never spent like more
That
than
doesn't seem like it was
more
smart.
than $45 on a pop, but I swear to God, I'm gonna drop $80 on one of the Jeffrey pops because
Are you gonna make him look like a hobo? Because he's poor now.
oh, I gotta buy three now.
No.
I've gotta buy three. I've gotta buy one to do the vacation
Why was
motif.
Jeffrey?
Oh, you gotta do it like you gotta do like the dust thing from the Avengers.
I've gotta buy four.
Yeah, so you
Oh
gotta
my
make him like
gosh.
happy, and then he realizes he's bankrupt, and then he vanishes.
Oh my God, I've gotta
Like,
buy five.
You gotta do the whole sequence.
So I've got to have the regular Jeffrey, and then I have to have like successful CEO Jeffrey, and then I have to have Dusty Jeffrey.
No. Then you have to have Jeffrey in the middle. Is like he just realized he's bankrupt. Then you have poor and homeless Jeffrey, and then you have dust. Just a jar of dust.
So how many is
Put
that?
his little hat on
Is
top.
that five?
Yeah.
So I need six
You
because I
gotta
want to do
pre-made
the
an actual Jeffrey.
I want to do the vacation Jeffrey.
Yeah.
So I need six.
But like
You're
at
just
the
gonna
very-
have to make your own mold, man.
Okay, so we're gonna need all of you to go to patreon.com/we just nerd here
Fund
and
us.
help me reach my goal of 6 Jeffreys, and then somebody teach me how to customize pops.
This is all of our
Called
Jeffreys
paint?
inside. If you donate, he's like your Jeffrey too.
Oh my God. Just Kim on Twitter did a really cute send off to Toys R Us when it closed last month.
Well, is that the song?
No.
Oh, that's
No,
somebody else.
she built a little Toys R Us facade, and then she had the Jeffrey.
Oh yeah, that
Legos.
little Lego thing that you showed
Yeah.
me.
So Just Kim does some really cute little Lego vignettes.
Yeah, when I typed that in, I got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Hobo Jeffrey, and I was like, if I were
Wait,
ever,
what?
yeah, there's I showed it to you, the San Diego exclusive Hobo Jeffrey. They made one for him, and I was like, if I was ever to give you a gift, that's the thing I'm gonna give you because you're gonna cry.
I would cry
Oh my
like a
goodness.
motherfucker, dude.
Yeah,
Anyway, my big announcement.
and then throw it in the trash. It's like, haha.
No, we're going to talk about that on our next episode, which will be about San Diego Comic-Con and mine and Nemo's many regrets. And
I definitely had
a tangent or two. But no, they had Halloween stuff out at my Walgreens. I went in for some melatonin because reasons.
How else are you gonna go to sleep
Yeah,
without your wine? Like you need something to go with your wine. And
Dude,
your drinks.
even when I get really drunk, I don't get sleepy.
No, like I feel like if you
Drinking makes me energetic. That's how I get through the days where I don't sleep after
no, like
work.
I feel like really hot right now too. But I'm just saying.
You're waiting for the crash?
Yeah, like if you have it,
I don't get the crash.
I don't know. Like
I've
I've
seen
never
him
been.
crash down the stairs, so.
I've never
That
like.
wasn't because of the alcohol, though.
When did he crash down the stairs?
When I fell down the stairs holding John Allen.
When?
I don't know, it was after we recorded our episodes in May.
Was it here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd left for the night,
It
but
was the
Lisa was
time-
crashing
it
on the
was time
couch.
I fell asleep on the couch.
You've
Oh.
never made that voice before, and I kind of like it.
Ever.
I make weird.
That was
voices.
the widest sound you've ever made.
That's what white people sound
I
like
was
when they
gonna say
make uh-ohs.
Kermit-iest
Yeah, it was very
sound.
Kermit-y.
I can't do it
But
again.
yeah, they had Haribo Halloween gummies,
Oh.
pumpkins and ghosts, and
God, I hate
vampire
this.
bats. Why do you
What?
hate
Gummies
this?
are the best thing.
No, gummies are delicious.
You hate Halloween?
It's not that I hate Halloween. It's just like there's like a whole
That
season.
everything has
that
to
Yeah.
be
they need to wait for.
specialized.
No.
They come out
It's
earlier and
starting,
earlier.
but it's
Then
starting.
like Christmas is gonna start right when
Exactly,
Halloween's over,
the holiday
and nobody's
season
gonna give a
is
shit about
starting.
Thanksgiving because like that's nothing. Who wants to spend time with their family when you can have toys and shit? So that's what's gonna happen.
We celebrate Thanksgiving. You came to my house.
No.
last year.
No, that's just
Yeah.
people. I'm talking about stores. And
Yeah, stores.
retail.
There's
Angry
nothing. There's
about
nothing
the
fun about.
marketization of
I just
holidays.
I don't want to see a
Okay,
stupid Halloween gummy when I want to get my regular gummy bears.
okay. Your project,
You
Nemo.
can still get the regular gummy
No,
bears,
because
though.
then it's like, no, I have to try this new one
Okay, your
that they
project
forced on me.
for We Just Nerd Here's Thanksgiving programming is to come up with an idea for a face of Thanksgiving that can turn into a retail behemoth.
What do you
We
mean?
need you
But
to
that's
come
what he
up with
doesn't
a,
want.
No, because then people will care.
No,
we need you to come up with the Santa Claus of Thanksgiving.
Isn't that the fucking turkey?
No.
Then what the fuck is that always about a turkey?
Because we eat turkey.
Then shouldn't that be it?
No, nobody cares about the turkey. That's why there isn't already something.
Oh my goodness.
Should I be like... All I'm thinking about now is a mom who cooks turkeys.
Thanksgiving dinosaurs?
No.
Yes.
No, there aren't dinosaurs anymore. Statler killed them all.
If you are wondering what Nemo's referring to, become a patron and listen to our Patreon exclusive episode where Nemo rewrites the Jurassic Park saga.
I swear to God, I could have been a writer. No offense, Lisa.
Yeah, it was really good.
No offense taken.
Yeah.
Everyone should write.
And read.
So anyways,
And
in
read.
honor of Halloween stuff hitting the shelves and Nemo's disdain for it.
That's just annoying. Is this like, why do I need to have... It gets earlier. I've never seen it this early, though.
Yeah, no, you have. The only thing is,
I guess I never paid attention to it before.
Like earlier this month, images of Pumpkin Spice Special K started popping up online.
Pumpkin Spice Special what?
Special K cereal. It's really good, and all the white girls love it. And
I can't
apparently,
even right
I'm a
now.
white girl.
I can't even right now.
Of course you are, Josh. Everybody knows this.
I'm just waiting for the donuts.
Okay, I'm going to make my announcement, damn it. I've been trying to do this for 10 minutes. So I'm proud to announce that We Just Nerd Here is going to have special Halloween programming. And just stay tuned to our blog on WordPress and our Twitter feed and Instagram feeds. Because, hey, you know what? We have social media now. We have all of the things.
Yeah.
We're everywhere.
Things.
All of the things, sure.
You barely, like, you finally took over your Twitter.
I don't understand. Like,
okay, you know
I don't
what?
get, like, why would I say something on Twitter, whatever I'm feeling? Like, I don't understand that. I get the concept that people will talk to their fans. Like, if you're, like, a really famous celebrity and you want to hear what they think, and you want to read their negative, trolly comments.
Hey, guess
I
what?
would love that.
Honey, you're a big name now. You're the Nemo. You're not the original Nemo, who's still one of our biggest fans, by the way. I really want you to meet him. I think
think that he's me.
I think Nemo and Numo would
He's
be
nothing.
really good friends.
He is not a Nemo or a Nemo shit. He has a real name.
Anyway. Your name
Probably.
isn't Nemo.
No, it's not. But I
Your
am
birth
Nemo.
name is not... You are Nemo,
You
but
are
your birth
Nemo.
name isn't Nemo. He's Numo.
He's not a Nemo. He ain't nothing, no.
He's a Numo. Numo
You know what
Toad.
he is? He's a person.
Anyway, I'm proud to announce we just ghoul here.
Woo!
Yay!
Woo!
Our Halloween programming, and there'll be more information coming on social media, so check that out. But I think that all of you in our nerd crew are really gonna like what we are doing. It's
What are we doing?
I'll tell you when it's time.
No, I was just repeating what you said. You are we doing?
Yes,
So you just said, yeah.
you are we doing?
That doesn't sound right.
Why not?
Kind of feels weird.
Oh my gosh.
Where do you feel it?
In my head.
The word's
Anyway,
too much.
Stick close to our social media because that announcement and official details will be coming in the next few days. And I would also like to take a moment to announce the winner of our Spoils of Infinity War sweepstakes.
Who is it?
So we already announced it on Twitter and
I think I
Instagram.
saw your
Instagram.
post on it.
And congratulations to JW Jay Waigaki. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. That's his name
Oh.
right there. At Jay Waigaki,
It's
Wygokie.
His name is Joe.
You're a moron.
His name is Joe Waigaki. Oh, are you reading his little handle?
Yeah, I'm reading his
Yes.
Twitter handle.
Oh. This is his name.
Okay.
Nemo, you suck at social media.
But the booze doesn't.
Nope, the booze makes it even better. And I'd also like to thank the winner of our first contest, the IMBD Journey podcast. If you haven't listened to them, they're an Australian podcast that talks about movies, obviously. And you can find them on Twitter at IMDbJourney, and they're pretty fantastic. So yeah, they're on Spotify, they're everywhere you listen to, but they won our first contest that we did way back in March, and they'll be getting a nerdy prize pack with some Jurassic World Legos and a couple other goodies in it. Our other winner, unfortunately, was part of the Twitter purge of fake accounts. So
when you said purge, I was like, what? We're gonna kill them?
Yeah. I don't know whether they'll be back.
They were following us.
They were. Keyword, were following us.
They were?
Now they don't have Twitter.
Get out of here. You don't win shit.
And it's like when Twitter purges you, I guess, even your DMs to other people disappear, so I don't even know who it was.
So all my DMs to all those people is gone?
Yeah, just like if Thanos snapped his fingers.
Yeah,
but
they technically never existed.
But was more efficient.
He can't snap anything.
If he had snapped his fingers and made everyone forget that half
you
the universe disappeared.
Something that never existed.
Exactly.
Boom. Because I don't have any DMs.
I'm just saying, like, no one would know to go back and stop him.
Gosh.
See?
The booze
anyway,
is weird.
Congratulations, guys. It was a lot of fun putting this contest together, and I know a lot of people were really...
I'm happy for Joe.
Yeah.
I'm really happy for Joe.
Me too.
And that used to be...
Did you bring your damn business cards with your autograph on them?
They're in my car.
Yes!
Always now.
Okay, you know what? After I hit pause before we start recording the Comic-Con episode, you better go get those damn things and bring them to me. I've been waiting for those for 2 months.
We're sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Nemo is the reason why these have taken so long to get mailed out. We promised autographs.
Don't blame me.
We promised autographs
blame
from all
yourself,
of us.
Sir.
I blame myself. You know why?
Why?
Because I didn't just forge your signature.
You should have.
It wouldn't be honest.
You literally should have just got like a little fish fin and like put it in a little ink thing and put them on all the cards.
You and Lisa are the ones with little things of ink lying everywhere.
No. No. I'm just saying you should have done that. I don't know what we're talking about.
All right. Until next time, like we said, you can find us on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook at We Just Nerd Here. I'm at Joshua Tracy 85.
I'm at Lisa Asanuma.
And I'm at Nemo Just Nerds Here.
Nemo Nerds Here.
Nemo Nerds Here.
Nemo
Look,
Nerds
I'm
Here.
kind of drunk now, a little bit.
Are you?
Am I? I don't know.
Who are
I
you?
feel like I could keep going.
You're going to have more.
Like, I think I can get to the point where, like, I'm building a tolerance.
We're going to give you another drink here in a minute.
But, like, I'm at that point where I was like, I can lean to the right, I can lean to the left, and I'm fine with whatever way I go. As in leaning, not like...
Are you going to fall over, or you're fine with falling over in either direction?
Yeah, I think I could keep talking, too.
Okay. Nemo's going to do this next episode
Like,
upside down.
Like, anybody who knows me that's listening is like, I'm kind of drunk, so... Yeah.
Nemo, people who don't know you and overhear
Yes.
this podcast playing on someone's phone are going to know you're drunk.
It's like, I'm serious. Like, I could keep drinking. This is just like water.
I love my new Yeti tumblers.
It's really fucking
Anyway.
cold. Like, it stays cold the whole time. The ice
That's the
melts it,
idea.
but it's cold.
All right, until next time.
Hey, Yeti, you can fund us too.
Yeah,
We have a Patreon.
Yeti, Crown Royal.
Oh my gosh, like, send us, like limited edition ones with our QR codes on it, and we can, like, hand them out. It's like, Yeti's a great project because they keep your shit cold.
Yeah, Yeti is already big enough. They're not going to give us product.
No,
give
you
away.
don't know. Maybe one dude's like, he's like, I'm sitting on a computer and I'm gonna make the next amazing freezing cooler shit. And he's like, oh my god, I'm just listening to my favorite podcast. We just nerd here. It's like, oh shit, they just announced our fucking Yeti. I'm totally gonna send it to them.
And,
you don't know. They know.
I would love if Yeti were to send us a tumbler with our logo on
And
it.
guess who would win? Me.
I'd let you win if Yeti became a sponsor of the show.
And Crown Royal. They make some good stuff.
Don't they?
Yeah. It's alright.
It's all right.
Is that
That's a great way to entice a
like
a sponsor.
it's not. I don't know if they're like top
They're
shelf,
all right.
but they're definitely like there. Like, I get it, and that's why like they put their shit in velvet bags. It's like, we know we're not like there, but we know you know. we're gonna be there or that we're gonna make you think that we're there.
Dude, they're there. They're top shelf.
Are they?
Yeah, when it comes to
like,
Canadian...
I feel like top shelf is everything that's like above $100.
No. Okay, when you think about your liquors, like your bottom shelves or your Popolov and...
I feel like anything in bottom shelf is in plastic. Anything that's in middle shelf is glass. And anything that's on top shelf comes with a cozy. That's glass.
Oh my goodness.
A glass cozy?
No. It's a glass bottle, but it comes with a little cozy inside. It's like, we know we're better, and now we're going to make you feel nice and warm inside.
Crown comes
you
in
like a little jacket.
Crown comes in a bag, which is...
Yeah, but they gotta... No.
Okay, Patron doesn't come in a bag.
But Patron has a skull on its face.
No, it doesn't.
Isn't that? What am I thinking of?
Crystal Skull Vodka?
Ugh. But Patron is different. It comes with a worm.
No, it doesn't.
I thought it did. I thought there was a worm at the bottom of the bottle, and then people are like, "Oh, I don't want to drink it."
No, Mexican tequila has a worm in it. Oh, Jeremy has Mexican tequila with a worm in it. Yeah. And also, my apologies.
Patron is different.
I have to announce right now.
Is like Patron.
Nemo.
Last week, so you shouldn't be hearing this episode today, but last week we recorded with a special guest, Mr. Raleigh, who you can find on Twitter at Mr. Raleigh, MrRalleigh, Mr. Raleigh.
Shout out to that dude.
Yeah. He does a kick-ass bi-weekly Dungeons and Dragons YouTube live stream.
Mm-hmm.
So check him out.
On Twitch.
Yep, he's on the Twitch. And he's much more successful than we are. So if you like us, you'll like him. But we recorded with him and Mr. Butt for 4 hours. And the idiot that's talking right now somehow managed to lose the damn recording. So we're going to re-record with them hopefully in a couple of weeks and release it as kind of a bonus episode. So yeah, that's like 15 minutes of announcements at the end of this episode. So if you're still here...
thank you.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend.
You're welcome.
Travel down the road and back again. Are you going to watch a musical?
I don't know. I want to watch Mamma Mia, but I feel like all musicals are the same shit.
We just nerd here, and now you do too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
They all sound the same.
What
all? Supposed to say bye.
No. Toodles, whatever.
Toodles?
Yeah, they got it.
They got your toodles.
That's what they're waiting for. They don't look for your two buys. They're like, where's the toodles? The oodle plus an oodle equals toodles. Did I say it right?
$1 plus $1
No,
equals
that's
toodles.
wrong. You're doing it wrong. It's oodle plus oodle equals toodles. Like, two oodles.
That's not the 9-9
No,
reference.
that's the 9-9. Stop it, Lisa.
You
don't know
are
what you're talking about.
so drunk right now. I love it.
No, like, I wouldn't. I want to see Mamma Mia.
Here I go again. My. How can I resist ya?
But no, I'm just saying, like,
I feel like we're going to end up renting Mamma Mia on the Apple TV tonight.
I feel like I'll throw something at your TV.
I don't think you will.
No, you don't understand. Like, I'll be
I
watching
know how much...
I'll be watching a Bollywood movie.
You'll just, like, slowly tilt over and fall asleep and
Probably.
be fine.
But then I'll be, like, hearing the song, and then in my dreams, I'm going to have a Mamma Mia entourage, and it's like, what the fuck? Now this is my life? I'm famous,
Yes.
and people that are in musicals follow me and sing about me constantly?
Yes.
No. And then they digivolve.
What are you
And
gonna
they
do?
digivolve?
They digivolve into more
Singers?
amazing musical singers, yes.
What are you gonna do when they make Finding Nemo the musical?
Sue them. They didn't get my
It's
rights.
going to happen.
Maybe. God, they made a SpongeBob one, so probably.
I really am sad that we did not get to go to New York to see the SpongeBob musical.
We're poor.
Are you?
Yeah, like, we're poor.
No, like, I really
am.
am. Did you see the Macy's parade last year, the 2017?
No.
No, we were watching it at your house, right?
Yeah, we were watching it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because it's the Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Whatever. That thing was
I'm
stupid.
just saying, if I'm going to Broadway, I'm not gonna watch SpongeBob.
You know what she's gonna watch? Cats. Because everybody loves cats.
I hate cats
Fuck you.
in real life
You don't
and
know
the musical.
the little adorableness. And they're like, meow, meow, meow. And then you're like, yay, I have a friend.
You have no idea what the musical Cats
I
is
don't
like.
care about what it's just kitty cats dancing around, and they put little tuxedo ties on them, and they're like meow meow meow, and then they like pick them up
Yeah.
and make them dance, and then
Yes.
boom, that's cats.
I would actually also watch that.
I would too, dude. I would watch the shit out of that. I would pay for that. I'm gonna make my own.
We Just Nerd Here the movie.
No, Nemo's musical. I'm not gonna sing.
I feel like We Just Nerd Here the movie is
Musical.
going to turn into a...
But then it's gonna go from like Cats musical all the way to the Lion King, and bam, that's the origin story of Mufasa.
Did the lions eat the cats?
No, they're friends. Even though, like in the real wild, they would kill them.
Yeah, for sure.
It actually made me super sad. Like, I was watching a documentary about lions and how they take over another pride and they'll kill off the little cubs. And this lion was carrying a little baby cub from the previous pride dude lion in his mouth. And, like, it was all dead and shit.
Yeah,
I was like,
'cause they
oh my
have the
fucking
progeny
god.
of their enemy.
I get it. But I was like super sad inside. I was like, damn. Like, calm down, lion.
That's some biblical shit right there.
It's true. That is.
I just finished it off, and this little limp of body's like, it just hurt. It hurt my feelings inside.
You know, I
It
really...
gave my feelings to hurt.
You know what the best part about this episode was?
The lions.
I'm not going to edit a damn thing out of it. I'm just going to throw our intro on the front and our theme song at the end, and I'm going to release it on Tuesday.
Welcome to We Just Nerd Here. No. That's our intro.
So I'm talking to Vlad, the guy who... Vladislav Savvateev.
Who's that?
Mhm.
He's the guy who did our theme song.
Did our theme song.
Your eyes got so big just now.
Oh my god, I'm like a kitty cat.
Oh, all right. Until
I
next
want more
time.
curly fries.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Bye.